Actually, I just started streaming. I'm gonna get the thing for it. The oh shit, that's my volume maxed.
Oh, okay.
I'll get the tag and then I'll forward it to you.
I was just gonna say, and then I will post that before we start. Let's see, subscriptions, Disciple Games.
I just texted you.
Oh, all right. Okay. I'm just posting real quick.
Texting a few people.
Me too. Text Mike and Callie. Shout out. Woo!
Try to look up and see if anybody chats. Where am I gonna drag that?
Did you see my comment the other day when you were playing?
I did, but I didn't see it until later because I'm not used to looking over there.
Oh no. You know it's bad when your wife says, "Oh my God, who wants to watch this?" And the reply is, "You do, hooker." Um. So, did you guys ever watch True Blood?
I never did watch that show.
Oh man, I can't remember the guy's name. He's like this black, real flamboyant gay guy,
Mhm.
and he calls everybody hooker, men, women. It's so funny. And True Blood is just super campy and cheesy, and but you know what? It wasn't bad. It's just a lot of beautiful people being vampires and werewolves.
Yeah, I've heard lots of good things about it, but
You'd like it. It's cheesy, but it's like it knows it's cheesy, you know.
yeah.
But not like a Buffy the Vampire Slayer that was really like overly cheesy. It was a little more adult than that.
Hmm.
Um, okay, so are you settled?
Yep, we're good to go.
Okay, and we're recording.
Yep.
All right, and if anybody's live, you shall see the maiden voyage. All right, so we're here, Aggregate Disciple Collab, episode 1 of Rocket League, and our goal here is to play a little Rocket League and have a little 5-minute discussion during the game. We'll choose a topic, and we've only got until the game is over to discuss it. So 5 minutes of clock time, but there's stop time and things like that. So it could be a little bit more than 5 minutes. So right now, we're just waiting to get into a 2-on-2 matchup. We're looking for a couple people to play us.
We'll see how we do.
Yeah. So Disciple's really good at the game. I suck at the game. And he says he's not really good at the game, but that's being compared to all the kids out there that are killing it. I suck
Yeah.
no matter what the level. I just suck, but I'm getting there.
We out here just having fun.
We out here having fun. We're like the cat caller guy.
Oh, what's this?
I
Three
wish
on
I could.
three?
Oh, not
Oh,
enough players to begin match, but I could have sworn that I put 2-on-2. Okay, we're gonna start this over here, BJ.
yeah.
I gotta start the the thing again. That was stupid. I was in 2-on-2. All right,
Weird.
maybe I messed up. Okay,
Take two.
and scene. All right. So today, episode 1 of the collab between Dyscypl Games on YouTube and the Aggregate. And what we're doing here is we're going to play a little 2-on-2 Rocket League action. Dyscypl's been playing for a little while. I am relatively new, been playing for about a month or so. And so I'm going to let him carry us and score all of our goals while we talk. We're going to pick a topic, 5 minutes. We only have until the game's over to discuss the topic, okay? All right, Dyscypl, you good?
Yep. What's today's
All
topic?
right. Today's topic is actually from our #1 viewer, which is our mother. And she said you should do the best villains in like TV and movie.
All
So
right.
we're not going to do like a top 10 or anything like that. We're just kind of discuss our favorite villains, you know? And I kind of wanted to start it off with when I think of like villains, I think of who I like. I don't think of like who's the like scariest or best or you just scored from past half court.
Yeah,
Like
it's a little Chuck
either
person
these
here.
guys suck or that was great.
Yeah, it's just a good shot, if I
Yeah,
don't say so myself.
yeah, nice one. So, I'll kick it off with my favorite villain of all time, and it's probably not even close, and it's Doctor Evil from the Austin Powers series. I love
Excellent
Doctor
choice.
Evil. I like his quotes. I like his swag. I like his musical numbers. What's going on with this game? Where are they? Oh, they have one guy who's not
He's just
here
sitting in
apparently.
goal. No,
Oh,
he's playing
okay,
goalie. What to do
gotcha.
with this?
Nothing. So yeah, Doctor Evil. I'd like to kick it off with that. What do you think? Who's like your #1 when you think of your faves?
One's pretty recent actually. It's came out of nowhere. Oops. But I really enjoyed his extra evilness. It's the most evil person I think I've seen on TV, which is the Penguin from the Penguin TV series.
Oh yeah, Colin
That was,
Farrell.
yep, most brutal ending to a series I've ever seen in my life, I think.
So I told some people about that after I watched it, and I said, you want to get like a tight throat when you watch the end of a series? Like that's the one. Like it was, you really liked the kid, and spoiler alert, because if you haven't seen it by now, then shame on you. But
I'll take that one
I
back.
liked the kid that he was working with, and he ends up being so close to him, and then he just like the most uncomfortable strangulation scene. Like it was like too long.
Yeah, it was
Um,
very personal.
it was personal, and it was kind of like a Family Guy joke, like a gag that just goes too long.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what makes it kind of well, like in Family
Oh,
Guy, that's what
oh,
makes it funny. Oh, almost a shot on goal. So, folks who are just watching us play this for the first time, you got to understand if I get a shot on goal, that's pretty special. And
I
if I
should.
get a goal, that's like seeing Bigfoot.
Uh-oh.
Um, Penguin's pretty good. You know, when I also think of some of my favorite villains, I also think of some that are just ass outright scary. And one guy, I can't remember his name. I think his first name's Antoine or Anton, but No Country for Old Men.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the bad guy in that like use that gun that like they kill cattle with to like shoot people in the head. That was
Yeah.
brutal.
The bolt gun.
Yeah, so that guy scares the living hell out of me. Also, kind of phobia, kind of because I read the book. Another one that scared the hell out of me always will be Pennywise.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Nice goal. Yeah, it's just
Well, I got a little
you
help
just
from
kind
my
of
buddy. Just
you just
left it
kind of
for him.
moseyed in there.
Well, it's a little drop off.
Oh, Oh, and then Sergeant Goalie just missed it back there. He's Sergeant Goalie. He got promoted. Inch.
Good
Where are
clear.
you?
That should be. Oh, didn't have any boost.
Ah,
Still, it's no excuse. I'm back.
again, when you watch
Oh,
PJ and I
nice.
play this, I'm just out here. I'm just out here being nice.
Okay,
Um,
minute and a half left. I'm gonna go with the Cylons from Battlestar Galactica.
oh yeah, you had to get that in. Good one. Sorry, getting in your way there. Okay, you want to go that like kind of genre. Then one that I had a crush on was Queen like Amidala from Buck Rogers. Do you remember her?
Oh yeah.
She was like the bad lady, but she was like super hot. She was like Daisy Duke, but sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So old Buck Rogers. But yeah, I think that Mike Myers always scared the shit out of me too, because that the first Halloween was such a mind effer. Like
Uh-oh. Is this a goal? Tap that in. Oh my goodness.
yeah, you've seen the aggregate score on the first episode. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, and just tap it.
Episode
Oh,
1, goal 1.
speaking of bad guys, Shooter McGavin.
Dude.
That's a bad guy I like too.
Mm-hmm.
Shooter.
That goal actually reminded me of another bad guy, equally as slow.
Uh-oh.
Senator Palpatine.
Oh,
Everybody thinks
yeah.
Darth Vader's the bad guy. No, it's Palpatine, man.
Yeah, he manipulated him. That's gonna be, Bailey's favorite is Darth Vader, but that's really a Hayden Christensen thing.
Oh,
Um,
now he's just
not
going
a
for
not a Darth
demos.
Vader thing.
Yeah, I wasn't really a huge fan of Hayden Christensen Darth Vader. But he's a little flat.
Eh, yeah, I mean, how could you going up against James Earl Jones, right? Like that's rough. Okay, and that's a victory for Skynet, which is our team name. And then you turn around and you get a little bit right in your
Little,
face from us. You
little
get a
green
little of that
goo.
when you lose from us. Well, you know what, Mr. Disciple, I think that was a fabulous first episode of Villains and Rocket League. And we thank you for joining. We hope that you'll watch more.
Later.
And scene. All right. See, that was easy.
See, we're still streaming, but I stopped recording because we have
Yeah,
nobody's watching.
that's right. And if you are watching, you can watch us do multiple episodes.
Yeah, and if you're watching this later, maybe tune in a little earlier. You don't even have to get out of bed to watch this. We all know you're Durkling in your bed watching YouTube on your phone.
I don't even know what Herculerkin is, but
It's an actual
sounds
real
dirty.
term of
Really?
yeah,
Hercule.
procrastinating to get out of
Hercule.
bed.
Oh, really? So it's procrastination.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right.
Specifically with getting out of bed in the morning.
Okay. All right. Well, um, let's do another one here. Well, because if anybody's watching, they're gonna get a twofer.
That's right.
Not like a tooth in Kentucky. That's what they call a tooth in Kentucky. It's a twofer.
Oh yeah. Oh,
But
not
they're
to
gonna
pick
get.
on Kentucky, but that's just a good segue of you know why Kentuckians like sandwiches so much? Because they like things in bread.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you could do that with any state.
Yeah, Alabama, Kentucky, South Carolina. It all works.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go episode 2. I'm looking at we have a list devised. Oh, here we go. Let's do a little nostalgia here. So episode 2, let's do favorite childhood toys.
Okay. That sounds like a good one.
You could do that one off the dome pretty easy, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So 3, 2, 1. Back again with
Oh,
the
wait.
Aggregate
Nope. Three,
Disciple
two, one
collab.
again. 3,
God
2, 1 again. I didn't
damn
hit a
it.
record. Hold on. Hit a recording and go.
Yeah, well, see, it's hard to find good help to produce, but since I can't do this myself, I got Disciple doing it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back again with another Aggregate Disciple collab here. Gonna play some Rocket League and have a little discussion. Make our, not lists, I would say, just a discussion of things that we like or that we think about. Today's gonna be favorite childhood toys. We all had like our favorite toys as a kid, or toys from a cartoon, or something that we just really, enjoyed playing with. So, what'd you have? What was your favorite? And you and I grew up in the same household, so I probably know a lot of these. But what was your favorite household toy growing up? Or not
Oh, a
household toy,
skull
but
right
toy.
off the bat. What the hell? Excuse me,
Oh
but
yeah, again, yeah, you guys don't understand how rare it is. This is our second episode and my second goal. I think I'm gonna quit Rocket League after this because I do not score goals very well at all. Okay, so toy. What do you like? What did you like when you were growing up? What was your fave?
so I really like the action figures. So I might have to go with the old GI Joes.
Yeah. And folks have to realize, like, we grew up in the '80s, so GI Joes to us. Oh
Oh no, it's out of
my!
control.
2 goals, folks. Bet the over on the aggregate today.
Unheard of.
Yeah, it's a 0.5 goal over or under in Vegas. Bet the over. So the GI Joes that we had were not the old school like cloth ass dirty 1960s GI
12
Joes.
inchers.
Like, yeah, we had like what were they, 3-inch die cast? Like
Oops.
this was the 80s. These were the ones that were made like just specifically for the cartoon. Um,
Oh no.
so yeah, those were big in our house. Nice save.
Thank you.
Who's your favorite GI Joe?
I
Scratch
um
that. Who is your favorite character? Oh, I just ran over that guy.
I liked the ninjas myself.
You like Storm
So
Shadow,
Storm Shadow and
Snake
oh, I
Eyes.
just had his name, yeah.
That Snake Eyes, and then they brought in the Kung Fu guy, like Quick Kick.
Quick Kick, yeah. He
Quick
was
Kick
oh
wasn't as
no.
cool as Storm Shadow or Snake Eyes,
No,
but
he was like playing he's riffing off that whole Karate Kid thing.
yeah, yeah. He was just like a regular karate dude. His name was like Sensei John or some shit. Like he wasn't really like a, oh shit, I'm sorry, I got in your way.
You're good. Oh,
Oh, got a
good.
fast break. We got a fast break. Yeah, so GI Joe's good. We were very much a figure household, right? Like an action figure household. So we had Transformers. Transformers
Transformers.
was, I mean, when a new Transformer came out, and you're like, oh my god, this is a motorcycle, and it turns into a car or a robot, and it's not just the regular old car. Nice goal.
Thanks.
And then you'd get like Dinobots would come out, and they were like dinosaur Transformers, and I mean those were the coolest things. And then, kind of to piggyback off of that, we watched Robotech. And if anybody watched Robotech and those old Japanimation, not old but 80s, and you'd have the planes that turned into robots and they would fight. Um, we were big on those in our house. So the
Oh
Robotech,
no.
Transformers, um,
He-Man. He-Man was big for a hot
He-Man.
minute.
Good call. We had He-Man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I tried.
He would have scored if he would have stayed up.
Yeah. So yeah, He-Man. I still hear rumblings that they're going to make a He-Man live action, but I don't know if that's ever going to come into effect.
Yeah, I don't know. They had that one with Dolph Lundgren that was
that was trash.
yeah.
They've tried Masters of the Universe and He-Man a couple times. There hasn't been a good iteration of it, but anyway, He-Man, whatever toys. We had Hot Wheels, like Hot Wheels was always cool, and here
Hot
we
Wheels
are
is a
playing like,
staple.
yeah. I mean,
Yep.
we're playing Hot Wheels right now. There you are. Where are you? Oh, sorry, hit it too hard.
It's okay. I'm trying to set some shit up here. Yeah, if you want to play middle, you're gonna get so many shots.
So Hot Wheels is always good. What Legos?
Legos, classic.
Yeah, we were a pretty classic household, but again, we're a little bit older. Um, so like that's just kind of what you had, right? Like everybody kind of had the same shit. You had Play-Doh, you had Legos. I'll take this guy out. Um, what else? We like to ride our bikes a lot. Does that count as a toy? Oh, by the way, we've got some kids across the street from us, and Nana and Papa were over the other day, and the kid outside had a black big wheel. It looked like the old school Knight Rider big wheel.
Oh no.
I was like, that's so cool. I want to go ride that right now.
Nothing like pulling an e-brake on a big wheel coming off a hill.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about. I was like, oh man, the big wheel e-brake. And you go sliding down the hill. So yeah, that was fun. Let's
We
see what
got
else. And you oh go ahead.
AFK must be destroyed. Sorry, excuse me for a second. Oh, he moved. Bitch.
You trying to demo him?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll pop that over his head.
Give him a little what a
All right,
save
6-0.
there.
Are we gonna oh no, they're gonna forfeit now
So
because it's
keep
only
dreaming
one
left
guy.
to match, yeah.
This guy's gonna forfeit. He's like, it's 6-0 with 38 seconds left. Um So yeah, then there's the outliers, and I'll get those to those real quick. Mask. Remember Mask with the cars?
Oh yes.
They would like fly, and people drove them, and the drivers had masks that were something kind of cool. Um, and then there's like Silverhawks, just stuff that was cartoons mainly that we played with those toys. But yeah, good stuff. Little trip down memory lane as we're rolling in this match. This is oh, I thought that was going to be 7-0 there. This guy did a pretty good job of defending there at the end.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's another winner for Skynet. And you get some of that in your face only when we win.
Only when we
So we
win.
only get to do that when you win. So, all right, another one in the books. Dyscypl, good job. We are signing off. We will catch you next time on the yet unnamed collab. So if anybody thinks of any like good names between our Dyscypl and collaboration, feel free to put them in the comments because I know you're going to subscribe and you're going to like, and you can put them in the comments and let us know what we should call our new show, Yet Unnamed Baby. Signing off, Dyscypl. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.
Always a pleasure. Later. All right, there's another one in the can.
Right? Like, if we're going to sit here and play a few games, might as well do some of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just 5-minute show after 5-minute show, and then we can just, put one out a week or something.
Yeah. So that person who's watching, we're just trying to figure stuff out and you're in on it. So come along for the ride.
Ooh. Oh, there's somebody watching? That's exciting. First of all, my condolences because you have nothing better to do on a Sunday at 10:51 Pacific time. But also, you're in for some good stuff. You're in the creative process. You're in the birthing center of this show, of the collab between Dyscypl and the Aggregate. If you do want to put a topic in the comments, Dyscypl, can you keep an eye on the comments? If anybody wants to put a topic in there for us to discuss, then
Yeah.
maybe we can discuss it.
We're waiting on you
All
guys.
right. All right. You know what? It's your turn to choose. What do you want to do? What topic do you think we should have from this
Let's
beautiful list that we've created.
let's consult the Oracle.
So the reason we're called Skynet, for any person watching, is because we used AI to create a little BJ used an AI disciple to create a list of things we should talk about. So I decided we should be Skynet because it's going to take over the world, man. You better be on the right side.
Well, it looks like we may have somebody who wants to join in on the game.
Who wants to join in on our game? Wait. If somebody wants to join in our game, that'd be great.
Hold
Who
on.
shall it be?
The old Sinquake. See if you can invite him on the rock. If he's let's see if he's on.
I'm not his friend on this one.
Nah, he could just send it to Sinquake though.
How about
If he's on.
How do you know he wants to join if he's not on?
Because I have a text messaging machine in front of me.
Oh, you have one of them texters.
Yeah.
How about
it's like a beeper with letters.
Nice. Oh, that's alphanumeric text, son.
That's right.
I had some of that shit in 1995. All right. So how about I quit? Can I quit the team or whatchamacallit?
The party? Yeah, you quit the party. Hold on, I'll just leave the party. There, I'm out of the party.
You invite me to a party, or do I have to disband a party of one?
Well, let me see if Dylan's in.
So he wants to be on. You just don't know if he's on yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll wait for Dylan.
I sent him a friend invitation.
Okay.
I don't know.
The girls tease me because I'm like, oh yeah, BJ played. I played, Rocket League, and they tease me anyway because Rocket League. Oh, party invite. Hey.
There's one. We'll see if Dylan gets on
and. So the kids and Casey, they tease me, and they're just like, "Oh my God, you're playing Rocket League with your brother, like these two old guys playing Rocket League." And I was like, I think it's pretty cool. We're like the guys from Cocoon. We're
That's
like
right.
getting younger. And then I was like, "Oh yeah, his friend Dylan," and they just started laughing. And Sadie goes, "My friend Dylan and my brother play Rocket League," and she likes to play. And I don't know why it's like Elmer Fudd, but it's pretty funny.
Oh, those are the iPad. That's the iPad kid voice. I'm whittling right now.
Oh, I don't know the iPad kid.
Oh, geez.
Is that like a video, or are you just talking about iPad kids in general?
It's just in general.
I'm so out of touch. I'm out of touch. You're out of touch.
Okay. Well, we can play a game until he gets see, what level are you now?
15.
Okay, I'm 17.
And you have the you're shooting.
Yeah.
But you know what? While we're waiting, you should put your wings on.
Oh, hold on, let me cancel the search.
This is our theme song when BJ puts his wings on.
Seeing my wings. I need a better car for wings.
I don't have wings yet.
Well, I don't know if I have the topper. Oh, I do. Okay.
Oh, yes.
So wait a minute. I can go back. I forgot I had those wings. We're going to go with the Matsumune.
Like it.
Wildfire.
For a party.
Go stripes.
Is this going to get us muted on YouTube?
No, it's just demonetized, but I don't even hit that level anyway.
If this ever gets to the point where you make any money off of it, I will not play background music. I promise.
Where is the... Yes, I found it. It came with it. The Sax Squatch flag.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'm sure the old Sinquake will drop in the Discord once he gets on.
All right, go ahead and let's just play a game. Just cue us up. Let's get some fire up music. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm ready to score. 3 for 3. It's taken a long time to find. Okay, we finally found a.
Yeah, finally found one.
All right.
I don't have my Bacchus mod on, so I won't be able to tell if these guys are actually any good or not. We'll see.
That's all right. Yeah.
I wonder if I could
You
turn it
can
on without
always
crashing.
tell. Well, one thing I've learned from playing this is you can always tell if anybody's good if they start picking the ball out of the air. If somebody can pick a ball out of the air like that, then they've probably played a little bit. Oh no.
Easy goal for them. Oh.
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. There's no way we did not get scored on right there.
So you're saying I got a chance.
So mad right there.
Oh.
Uh-oh. 1-on-1. Nope.
Ooh.
Oh. Did you see that?
Yeah, standing out of your way. Almost got it there.
I do not do aerials. It's like Bill Murray in Space Jam. I do not play defense.
What you got there, guy?
Oh, you just deked around that guy. Nicely done. Flick.
Oh God.
Oh, I was almost.
Oh.
It was off my belly. What?
That totally tripped me up. Nice shot.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna score all the goals.
Yep. That we just see. I would rather score the goal than have them score the goal.
Don't give them the satisfaction.
No. You don't get to see you hit the ball into our goal.
Is it gonna bounce over your head?
Oh shit. I was going for it. I was getting greedy.
Trying to be too cute. Oh no.
Oh no. Now we're down 2-0.
Oh well. Well, if you can't mount a comeback. Oh, whoever was watching left, buggers.
Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Can't take the content. It's too hot.
Yeah. Hot takes going on here.
You don't do the deking around here. I do the deking.
Oh, that was such a slow, lazy goal.
Oh yeah, it's one of my trademarks.
Nice with the.
Yeah. Just throw it up in the air and I can't handle it. Uh-oh.
To you.
A little wide, a little wide.
Getting in the way.
Your presence interrupted them enough.
Yeah. I said just getting in the way.
Uh-oh, take it slow.
Nope.
I missed.
Thank you. Yeah. At least you were following. You knew I was going to miss it in your heart of hearts. You wanted me to hit it, but you knew I was going to miss it.
Oh. What you got there? Oh, not much.
Oh, the ball just sits up there. Oh, take it back the other way, pal.
I'm back post.
Stay out of the way then. And I'll drive out of your way.
Oh, why did I
I'll
jump?
run you over.
Stupid. Put it in for me. Ooh, we got it.
Keep it here. Nice.
Oh,
Oh, and blew the wide open shot.
I collect boost on my way down the field here. Oh, you follow?
You can.
Oh no, I can't.
I
just gave up a goal.
Be nice too.
Oh,
That was going to be nice for a second.
score us a goal in the next 20 seconds. Oh,
Shit.
had a shot.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
oh well.
Oh well, we'll see.
This is Rocket League for you.
Yeah, we'll see it out. The 3-1. I mean, but really, I scored 2-2. So we're not counting this as this is a tie right now.
Right. All goals are open. It's like your Bob.
Giggity. I was just trying to give it to you. Never. I'm on the ceiling. Okay, let's see.
Oh, someone has to be clean before they get on.
So Dylan is taking a shower.
Yeah, thank God. You can smell him through the internet. Exit the main menu.
It's his party leader left. Okay. That's okay. So he wants on after his shower, huh?
Yeah, two more levels and we can get to the. Or what level are you now?
Can. I'm still only 15.
Oh Jesus Christ! Even after that barrage of goals.
I know. Okay, pick the next topic.
That's right. I was consulting the Oracle.
Yeah. I'm like, we can knock out some shit while we wait for Dylan.
All right.
AC/DC has the best lead-ins of any. Like every one of their songs begins like a banger.
AC/DC, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Every song.
Lifestyle. No. Let's go with top 5 fast food chains.
Oh. Nice. I remember hearing this song for the first time on Empire Records. I wasn't really familiar with this one. Only the big ones, like Back in Black and all.
What song is it?
The
I
really
can't hear it.
popular. Oh, you can't?
No.
Can you hear it now?
Nope. The mic does a good job of cutting out background noise. Actually, it's Discord is what it is. Okay, it's cutting in and out. What's the name of the song?
That's crazy. If You Want Blood.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I can hear it through my headphones. I wonder if people on the stream or when we cut it up can hear it.
Probably not, because if Discord is cutting it out, that's what this is recording as a Discord.
Did you hear the Up Where We Belong earlier? Or the Black Betty?
I got Up Where We Belong just because of the wings and a couple of notes. Yeah, just the whatever the sound cancellation on Discord is actually pretty good.
Damn, that's too bad. I wanted some theme songs in this shit. Okay, so we're gonna do fast foods. So we'll just call it fave fast food joints.
Yeah.
And then when we do it, I think we really got to get specific, like what on the menu like makes you like attracted to that place.
Fair.
There's some fat shit right here. This is right in my wheelhouse. Okay, you ready to start searching, and I'll do the intro.
Okay, I'm recording now. We'll get over here.
Yeah, this live stream is going to be great posterity. People are going to be like, wow, this is how the phenomenon started.
This is where the magic happens.
That's right.
Okay, we're searching.
All right, and we are back again. Aggregate Dyscypl collaboration videos. So today, Dyscypl has chosen fast food joints. What we like, and you know what? Even kind of what we don't like. Let's discuss while we're waiting for our 2-on-2 Rocket League match to begin. Why don't you kick it off, Dyscypl?
Yeah, I want to get this one out of the way just so we're not, stuck on it later. And I'm going to go with a negative. Even though McDonald's is road food, it's a standard while you're out. You always know you're going to get the same thing, but it has one of the worst fast food menu items ever. I know it's a hot take, but the McRib has got to be one of the most disgusting menu items I've ever eaten in my life.
Now, which is interesting, because the McRib is a very polarizing fast food item. Like, you hate it or you love it, right? And I'm seeing where you land on this one. By the way, we're not starting off.
Oh, until now. There we go.
Oh boy. Oh,
it's a game of patience.
Yeah. Yeah, so McRib, so now how do you feel about McDonald's in general? Take the McRib off the menu.
In general, I have to applaud it for its consistency across restaurants. It's not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite. I think there's something magical about the combination of their fries and their Coke. They have hands down the best Coke out of any food chain.
Right.
Uh-oh. Nothing there for me.
I was leaving it for you. Yeah, the fries and the Coke at McDonald's, it's a big topic of discussion about, the formula that they use. Casey likes to talk all the time about how they cool their lines, how they're chilled lines, but their formula on their Sprite is actually designed for them. So their Sprite hits hard. So McDonald's, not bad. Not my first choice, but not bad.
No. Guard your goal,
Oh, you
kids.
just came out of nowhere for that.
Well, they're all sitting at midfield with you.
Well, because we were all waiting to jump for it, and then like a big like Michael Myers jump scare right there. You just came out of nowhere. Jesus, that was a great goal. 3-0. Um, this might be a quick game if they forfeit. So I got to get in Sonic. I love me some Sonic. And you know what? It's not even one thing on their menu as you drop 4 of them. Nice job.
I just had to juke him out right here real quick.
Oh, let's watch the replay. Oh, that was very gentle of you. That was like a
Yeah.
Hallmark movie. So Sonic, I can eat anything on their menu, and everyone knows like the ice is the greatest, right? Like nugget ice. People buy nugget ice machines. Nugget ice is a big hit all over, and cherry limeade. I can do the cherry limeade all day long.
Yeah, I do enjoy the drinks. I'll say I'm not familiar with their menu so much. Did have a chili dog there last time I was at the Sonic.
They got corn dogs, they got matzo sticks, they got everything you could. Like, there's so much good stuff there.
Oh,
You can't say that, remember? Can't talk about Diddy.
that's right.
Oh no. So yeah, Sonic good. I guess that's nice goal by them. That'll keep them in the game for 2.5 more minutes.
Right.
We got to give them one every now and then. Yeah, Sonic, McDonald's. I've never been to. You ever been to In-N-Out Burger?
Yes.
How's that?
I think it's a regional thing. There's a lot of love for them. People say it's some of the best hamburgers, but I don't know. They have really fresh produce. I'll give them that. Their fries are soggy. Their burgers,
That's no good.
They have good ingredients. It's just not. Oh shit! They put up to be something special.
Is that the one where they have like gorilla fries?
Animal
style.
Animal style. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's just like gravy and shit or something on it.
I don't know what that means. There's another nice goal by them.
Oh. And you went, negative with the McRib. I'm gonna go shout out because of one thing, and you got to go Wendy's with the Frosty.
Yes.
Like
now,
so unique.
I have an argument going on. Speaking of Frosty, should have played games with me, buddy.
Wow, that was way too easy.
Well, watch this replay. He's playing tickle feet with me, forgetting the prize, going for boost over the ball.
You know what? And this is one of these rules that people will see in these episodes. Ball over boost, right?
Yeah, ball over boost.
There's lots of rules to Rocket League that I've
to help you be successful.
Yeah. And there's just general rules that people and players of Rocket League abide by that makes it so you can just hop on with anybody and you guys can play together. So I think that's pretty cool. Playing together, that's pretty cool. So what's the Frosty?
The Frosty argument I've been having is if it's not chocolate, is it a Frosty? I argue that it is not a Frosty if it's not chocolate because they have other flavors.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ooh, nice pinch. Ooh. So they have got like strawberry now and shit.
Right. They got strawberry, vanilla, and now they're doing some weird, like they're putting like cookie dough into it and crap like that. Like they're trying to get on board.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and set this up for you. Ooh,
I didn't think it was going to hit off the edge there.
it's gonna be a goal for them if they work it. No, we got too excited.
Well, we'll end with it this way. I got to argue with you. If it's just plain like a vanilla,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call it a frosty. If they put in the sorry, I got to use here. If you start putting swirl into it and like Twix bars and stuff like that, I can see it. But I think you got to call it a frosty just because of the franchise.
All right, this is where
But
we agree to disagree, and that's the whole point. Just getting your opinions out there.
exactly, and this is why we only play for 5 minutes. We don't have time to talk about everybody else. There's no honorable mentions here. Our time is up, so we will sign off again for Disciple. I am the Aggregate. We'll see you guys next time. Later, Disciple.
See ya.
Scene.
And
That was a good one, and we only got to 3 places. See, that 5 minutes just goes fast,
yeah,
and
especially
it's
when it's
more
running
like,
time.
yeah, I was gonna say it's more like it ends up being about 7 or 8 by the time you have the intro, and then, but still, it's just so I'm used to doing hour-long shows. Um, I'm looking at your AI list. Top
I don't even
five
know.
lies you've told to
Oh
get out of something.
no,
That's so
that's
funny.
dangerous.
Right? No, I start thinking of Michael Scott. He's in an Obama fashion show. Ah, ooh, top 5 school lunch trades. What about like just school lunch food in general? I like that. We kind of already did a nostalgia one. Top 5 karaoke songs that never miss. I like that.
Mm.
Um, half Super Bowl halftime performances.
These are like the top 5 lists that never actually make we never actually make them into a top 5 list.
Yeah, no, we're never gonna. Okay, we did fast food. Okay, let's take one from. So we did villains from the entertainment. Food, we did pizza. Sports,
We haven't done sports.
I haven't done sports yet. I've done so much sports on the other one. I want to kind of save that a little bit.
Mm.
Plus, Dylan would be fun to do this with too, because then it turns into more of like an aggregate.
Yeah,
Right? Like,
actually, Dylan's if he I don't know if we could get him to talk more, he knows a shit ton about NBA.
well, we were talking NBA finals like last time,
Mhm.
and he knows a bunch, and he knows like all the players and all that stuff. So we'll get him on. We'll talk DeAndre Ayton to the Lakers. We'll do that.
Yeah, I know
Um,
another interesting one that everybody's been doing to death, but you might as well do it on the aggregate is the LeBron's ring culture comments
ooh, yeah.
because he's been
That
getting all the smoke for that.
that's yeah. I think that's one that I'd like to do with like Carl and Mike on the aggregate, and maybe Jody,
Hmm.
and like get a round table, get like 5 or 6 people, get like this like the barber shop.
Yeah, because it's about the
Um,
only sports ones I watch now are like the anti-LeBron ones, and it's mostly like they're mostly like LeBron's a good player, all this stuff. You can't take away his well, you can take away his bubble championship, but for the most part, his 4 championships, yada yada yada. But they talk about how he's been politicizing his career because he knows he's never going to catch Jordan. So
well,
that's why the ring comment, like, I don't know why ring culture is so big, and you have all these people, including Charles Barkley, going, "I'm in the Hall of Fame, but I can't cross the hallway to sit at the table with people that got a ring."
right. Which is stupid because he's better than people that do have rings. I mean, I'd take him over Draymond Green, king of the triple single.
Yeah, I think
Like,
and then there's the Oris of the world. Like
yeah,
you have to have this and that in order to get into that conversation.
Steve Kerr won 4 in a row. I mean, he won 3 with Chicago and then 1 with San Antonio.
Mhm.
So he's, yeah, I don't know. So we kind of did old school. We did toys, comedy, and wild cards. Lifestyle, life hacks, apps,
Apps? No, no apps. I was looking at
dream
those live.
jobs.
Eh.
Hmm?
I don't know. I was looking at some of those, and they're just like kind of goofy. Like I don't know shit about apps. And I'm not gonna go on here and talk about lies. It'd be hard for me to.
Comedians.
Comedians is rough.
Why?
I don't know a whole lot of comedians these days.
Oh no, I wouldn't go these days. I'm talking all timers.
Like,
I'm talking Dangerfield and Eddie Murphy and Sam Kinison and George Carlin and Dave Chappelle and Richard Pryor. I don't know. Look at the list. Pick something. Gas station snacks? We just did food.
we could do rappers.
Oh yeah, rappers. That could get controversial too.
Yeah, it could.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it because we've already argued about whether a Frosty. Do you think a Frosty is Casey's here now with me? Do you think a Frosty is a Frosty if it's not chocolate? Is a vanilla Frosty a Frosty?
Or a strawberry frosty.
Or a strawberry? She says no. Oh, hot take.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a frosty unless it's chocolate.
I wish I could get the sound from us talking like out of the like TV speakers.
Yeah, that'd be nice. What I need to do is figure out how to get my soundboard on here so it could be like, because when Casey agreed with me, I could be like, and if she disagreed with me, or if you make a good joke,
He's got some good sound clips.
or a bad joke.
Oh wait,
Oh, who's watching?
me. I just put it on my phone.
Oh,
There you go. Now you can listen to us, Casey. It is delayed.
but she can wait on this.
she just heard the sound effect.
Damage.
The sound effects are just coming on now. It's delayed like 10 or 15 seconds. That's funny. I just put it on my phone so she can listen because if she's going to sit here, she's going to listen to the chatter. You know you want to listen. All right, let's get in the game.
Bruh.
Oh, wait, we're going to do a show. Okay. So, emotional damage just hit.
Oh, I love it.
Okay,
Emotional damage.
I got to turn it off because I'm just listening to my phone now. All right. Okay, so we'll do rappers.
Yeah. Oops, not competitive. Can't even do that.
All right. Here we go. Ready for let me know when you're ready.
We're searching.
Are you recording?
No, I am, yeah.
All right, back again. Dyscypl Aggregate collab. Dyscypl, how you doing?
Doing swell. How you doing today?
Ready to score some goals? Yeah, I'm ready to watch you score some goals. I missed some wide open nets since I suck at rock.
Let's do it.
Today's topic, 5-minute topic, or as long as we get in this game before we make somebody forfeit. Top rappers. Who comes to your mind? Just like number one.
You know, there's a few. I really like Nas.
Oh, did that guy score on himself?
Could have bounced off
Or
this
did you
guy.
score that?
I mean, I went up. I shot it.
Yeah, it was a great shot.
Oh,
all right.
He tried.
Nice ricochet. It was going to go in anyway. It was just going to go on the other side of the goal. All right, Nas is good. Is he your, like, do you think of him as the best? And there really is no best, but I mean, if you had to pick one, who would you pick?
Oh, if I had to pick one, I might have to pick. I enjoy Biggie the most, I think.
I think I do too. And he's got a personal place in my heart for being Big Papa. But I think for my money, if I'm picking one, I'm going Tupac. I
Yeah.
like his flow. I like his lyrics. I think I like him as a rapper, but I enjoyed both of them. Probably Biggie's music better. Now again, can I say Puff Daddy? Are we gonna get kicked off of the air if we say Puff Daddy? But I mean his collab stuff with Puff Daddy and Mace,
Yeah, but
Mace was, I thought, really good.
but Puff's rapping was not good. Like not on par with those
Oh
other
no.
guys.
I'm talking about Biggie's stuff that he did with Puff Daddy.
Uh,
So the Can't Hold Me Down type stuff and all the things that they did together, which was a lot.
yeah.
They did some good stuff together. So I'm more talking about that type of stuff. Are you gonna be there to tip that in? Tap it in. So yeah, but I'm going Tupac first though, and not even like Ambitions as a writer is one of like I think the best like raps, if that makes sense. Like his flow on that, he gets it hard on that. But yeah, and then his All Eyes on Me, the 2 CD set, pretty good. So those two, I mean, those are a lot of the people. The young kids nowadays like to say Kendrick Lamar.
I mean, for contemporaries, yeah, he's up there. Or Childish Gambino is another one that the younger ones like. But you can't discount Eminem in this conversation.
That's where I was going to go next. Is a lot of folks like to say Eminem. A lot of folks like to say Jay-Z, and I don't know if those are people who actually listen to those, or if those are people who are just kind of like sheep,
Yeah.
Because it's like cool to say them. And I'm just like, because when you ask people like, well, what do you like about them, and they can't answer, then okay, you're a twat.
Yeah, it's with Eminem though is so much good about him. Like you could just throw out generic terms and he'd be right. Like he's got a million flows. His writing is just incredible. Like the way he puts together his verses. Thank you.
They score themselves a bunch of jags.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean he's and same with Jay. Like you gotta put the writing and producing in there.
Yeah.
I mean for if you include about writing, producing, and all that, you put Dre up there too.
Yeah. You put Dre up there. You put
not the rapping.
No.
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes is nuts.
I wore the hell out of Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the other one that he did, I can't remember where, the Knight Rider theme.
Oh. Yeah.
Turn It Up, Fire It Up. So yeah, good stuff there. His rap isn't great, but he's so fun to listen to. Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Ooh, close one.
I like Snoop just because he's that sleepy flow. There's something about it. And just how could you not like Snoop Dogg?
Good touch there. No Diddy.
No, see, yeah, I thought Mace was a really good rapper who was underrated. But then he drugs, or I can't remember, but kind of shortened his stint with Bad Boy Records. But I thought you were gonna hit that back. But yeah, I really enjoyed Mace back in the day. Who else?
Talib Kweli is another nice one.
Who?
Talib Kweli. He did Black Star with Mos Def, I think it was.
You're going deep into it. You know, and then you start thinking of people like, okay, so right there you just go, okay, people in groups. Again, a lot of popular answer is Andre 3000. And I'm like, I don't see it, but okay, like I like Outcast.
Yeah, I mean
But
Outcasts.
that's
Yeah, ATLians and God, what was the other? Gemini, was that the other one, or is that a song? I forget. But yeah, as a group, awesome. But I don't know if I'd put them greatest of all time.
yeah. But I mean, like I said, I'm throwing out the people say, you know, that they are these great rappers.
Yeah,
I don't know. To me, it's kind of like with Nas, people like to say Nas, and I know you know Nas, so I'm accusing you of this.
yeah,
But a lot of people never went deep into that world, you know. Or
right.
they like to say Q-Tip. It's like, well, okay, did you just listen to Q-Tip's like single couple hits that he had, or did you listen to Tribe Called Quest like
Yeah.
beforehand and understand the roots of it and things like that from
Oh,
the 90s? Sorry, I was going for that.
yeah. Well, then other modern ones are greater, like Deltron, Della Homo Sapien, Deltron 3030, which I don't know
I
if
have
you've, yeah,
nope,
or Mad
nope.
Lib.
They tried to roll that ball all the way down the field. Like I was going to play that Winter Skynet. And of course, take it right in your face. All right. Well, we'll leave that one open-ended. Our 5 minutes of game time and 8 or 9 minutes of real time is up. So, rappers down there, again, if you like any rappers that we missed or anything, comments, like, subscribe, text message, get a hold of us however you can.
Do all
It's
the
not
things.
hard. All the electronic things. All right, Dyscypl. Well, thanks again for being here. It was fun playing with you.
All right. Thanks for having me. Later.
Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to talk about Diddy. All right, have a good night.
And scene.
And see. All right.
Okay, exit the main menu.
I'm gonna throw it in. I'm gonna test this Diddy theory to see if there are bots searching the internet for the word Diddy.
The only thing is when we if we start getting viewers, like the amount of rails on language and ideas go up. Like,
Yeah.
they're fucking dumb, but whatever.
Well,
it's like being at work.
family. Yeah. Well, it's friends and family still. All right. Let's see. You know what? Just doing the game. I think I play better with bullshitting too. Like I just feel like I can get around and I'm not thinking too much. And I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna hit the ball hard and then try and. My strategy's so funny. When you're in the corner, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cherry pick. And when I go for the ball in the corner, I'm like, how hard can I hit it off the wall to just see if BJ's anywhere in the middle?
Oh, that's the goal. That's how me and Dylan play. It's we just keep continually throwing the ball in the middle until there'll be sequences where it'll be like 4 or 5 times where the only words we say are coming back to you. Then Dylan will say, coming back to you.
Yeah, I just try and set it up.
Because I have no feel for where you are in any given moment.
No. And yeah, I mean, because most of the time I try and give you space, but I'm not good at using the camera to look at. So if I don't see you, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. Like maybe he's back because I don't have any feel for where you are either.
Yeah, that's the thing is if you're and you can't even really dribble the ball, so it's hard. But like a lot of times, if somebody's going down like the right side, I'll try and get ahead of them on the left side so they can see me in their screen.
Yeah.
It's hard.
When you're going down the side, I get right to the middle because I'm just like, okay, I'm going to try and pick one like I did in the first couple games, you know?
Yeah, so there's God, it's hard to describe. But there's sort of like you think of like hockey or more like basketball. There's a restricted area, sort of, that I try
Oh
and
yeah, you
stay
don't want
at.
to be in there.
Yeah, so that's probably
Mhm.
like, I don't know. I have this weird imaginary line I don't cross when somebody's going to take a shot, so I'm not too close for a rebound. So I'm guessing it's kind of like, can't see on here.
Oh, you know what we should do?
Huh.
We should do a video as an experienced Rocket Leaguer and as someone new, and we should go through the rules. I bet that would get some hits if you did a quick, like a reel on that, or like if you're new and playing with somebody who's doing what they're doing. Number one, stay out of my way. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like number two, or no, number one is know what team you're on. Number two, know what goal you're going to. Number three, stay out of my way. And we can discuss the whole like spacing, you know.
Yeah.
Number four, don't save it across your goal. Um, boy, I don't even really know if there's that many much more.
Yeah, we might need to consult Dylan on this one too, because he plays with me and he's a lot better than I am, and I fucking bump his ass all the time.
Yeah. When I play with both of you, although you know what, and hopefully Dylan he gets on here, but I think Dylan's gonna be he's gonna see my improvement.
Oh
He's gonna
yeah.
see not Teenjus. This is the aggregate. Teenjus is now full ass Jesus, and he's the aggregate. What about Halloween candy? You want to do Halloween candy?
Yeah.
Something lighthearted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's do our goods and bads. We need to get some bad too. Like we need to do like actors, like good and like I'll never fucking watch them ever.
Yeah.
Because it's good to get. I like the stuff that you and I can maybe disagree on too.
Yeah.
Um, that makes it a little more fun. That
Mm-hmm.
Frosty thing, man. We only got to the third fucking restaurant, and we were like, no, Frosty. Like we did 2 minutes on that alone. Um, okay. Are you ready? What?
Yeah, he's out. He had something
Oh
come up, and
no.
he has to leave in a half an hour. So
Oh no. Okay. Well, next time.
next time.
Um, yeah, he just needs to get in on that. You need to just tell him Sunday at 9. Book it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's do a couple more here. Let's do how to start. That's nice and easy.
Okay. It's not that. I'm recording, so whenever.
Okay, back with the aggregate and Dyscypl, playing a little Rocket
Hey.
League, discussing life. How are we, Dyscypl?
We're doing swell this morning.
Good. Get a little Rocket League. He's gonna score some goals. Watch me give up some goals. It's gonna be a fun time. Today's topic is a canceled match, but we're gonna keep going. That's okay.
Yeah,
We're
we're
gonna
just
keep recording this.
gonna ready up here, and
Yeah, we're fine. Looks like somebody bogued out from the old 1032 team.
we have a
Um,
massive bad ping for them, so this should be good.
Nice. All right, Team Skynet will be going up against somebody from 1032 and yet to be. Oh, another 1032.
The Phase Boys, Phase Clan. Uh-oh.
What's the Phase Clan? What am I missing?
They were I don't know a whole lot about them, but I know that they were real big in the early Call of Duty days as like clip farmers. They would do trick shots and stuff. So they're supposedly the best of the best video gamers.
Huh. They need to get some new internet.
Yeah, I don't think Phase on bad internet. Uh-oh. And see if I can get in here and get this out. Nope.
I tried.
That's
I
all
failed.
right.
All right. Well, let's start with today's topic since we're only 30 seconds in and gave up. Um, goods and bads. Halloween candy. Just right off the bat, what do you want when you're a kid and you get Halloween? What did you want?
Oh, I want some Snickers bars.
Snickers. Okay, good. Classic.
Oh yeah. Can't beat that.
Yeah. And then right off the bat, what don't you want?
Those goddamn popcorn balls that people put in there.
I never wanted a bag of nickels either.
No. They're tough to digest.
I never wanted the caramel apple either that was injected with roofies. Now, there was stuff that I liked as a kid, but definitely grew out of. Like Smarties.
You know, I like a Smartie.
Yeah?
Certain way you gotta eat them, though. I mean, that's tough with no boost.
Oh. Yeah, but that was gentle. That was like a warm caress on a cold day.
Yeah.
Uh, uh. Yeah, Smarties was. I dig a Butterfinger.
Butterfinger's nice. The old Necco wafers is another one that is not a fan favorite for most kids, I don't think. Oh, nice move there.
You know,
the-
yeah, the Neckos were just get powdery in your mouth.
Yeah, they don't taste
Um,
like much, and I believe there's a black licorice flavor that tastes weird.
Oh,
I mean, they're
that
so
just sounds
bad that
horrible.
a lot of people do call them necro wafers.
Yeah.
Sorry, there. I just couldn't help myself.
We just thought you're being nice.
Yeah. That extra tactile sensation.
Samesies.
Oh, what a save. I'll give him that. Oh, I got caught in the goal.
Yeah. I'm enjoying mounds. I like the coconut. Again, some people don't. That's why it becomes a hot take. It's not really a hot take, but it can become one. People don't dig coconut.
Yeah, it's interesting that people don't like coconut. I think it's a. Oh, that was going to be a great aerial goal there. Nice follow.
Coming from the other way.
Well, now
Yeah.
these days you could really mess with kids because a couple of buddies of mine at work. Well, one guy he buys his Christmas presents every year, and the messed up thing is that it's for his own enjoyment. He doesn't get it so that we can enjoy things. He wants to see us suffer, so he bought a bunch of packs of those mystery jelly beans.
Oh, those are horrible because they have like vomit flavor.
Yeah. And so his Christmas present was to have us eat those. So what we did is a thank you, Russian roulette of those.
Yeah. So there's been people who in my circle that have done that before. Mystery jelly beans, and I don't do that because I don't want to get the barf flavor. Oh man, I went late on that. So I was just
think
thinking about the barf.
The worst is probably the fish. The fish one, the flavor never leaves your mouth.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Oh, I did that. I could do this. Excuse me. Damn.
Yeah, I don't mess around with that kind of stuff. And then what else did I not really want? You know what was also really good was Fun Dip.
Oh, the Fun Dip.
And my kids still enjoy Fun Dip. Of course, it was called Lickamade back in the day.
There we go.
But yeah, and then I guess we could transition to. Do you guys give out Halloween candy?
We do,
Kind
but
of in a weird spot.
we're in a weird spot. We get kids, but it's mostly basic candies, whatever is at the store. We only go through like a
Full size
bag.
or
No,
full size or regular?
regular. Because by the time we remember to get Halloween candy, it's we're usually a little late on the ball for those.
Oh, nice try though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a full size house, and we you know are a very easy place to trick or treat. Flat land, and a lot of families around, kind of in the burbs,
Mm-hmm.
and we get a lot of trick or treaters, and we go. And inevitably, every year, there's one kid who will come up to our house
Have
and
to
then
give him a what to
proclaim,
save.
"Oh no, you want to save?"
Well, he was what saving me for this last goal, so
Oh, I didn't see that. So this is just retribution.
that's
Revenge
right.
is okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um, there's always a kid every year who will be like, "They're giving out full size," and they'll exclaim it to the rest of the neighborhood.
We're blowing up
And
the
then,
spot.
yeah, but it's fine. We get enough for everybody. We're out here being nice. All right, another win for Skynet. On a
Easy
roll today,
peasy.
and you can have some of that in your face.
That's right.
All right, another 5-minute episode down. Well done, sir. Thanks for joining.
All right.
We'll
Have a
see you
good
next
one.
time.
And scene.
Are we exiting?
Yes. Why
Banging
is
out
there?
episodes, Casey? It's the best. Casey hates it so much.
Don't be jelly.
She's such a hater. She's an absolute hater.
Just because she can't create content.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do next episode, Casey? I didn't finish the story. I'm gonna finish the coffee story from this morning. Okay, BJ, we're not gonna have a topic. I'm just gonna tell you a story about what happened today. I'm
Okay.
gonna finish my story from earlier that you and I didn't finish because I think it was when my headset went out.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and record and search, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. He doesn't know the whole. I might be dumb, but that's fine.
It's all about entertainment.
Yeah,
And maybe that's what she's not getting. She doesn't know how to entertain.
yeah. It's a learned skill. All right, you recording?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
All right, we're back with Aggregate Dyscypl Collab. Doing a little Rocket League, discussing a little life, and today I just kind of want to tell you that I learned something. I grew as a person today.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, my wife brings home coffee beans, some Kona coffee beans from Hawaii. And if you know what those are, they're pretty darn good, right? So she brings home these beans, and we're not a grinding family. We're like, hey, let's buy a bag at the store and like put it in our coffee machine.
Yeah.
So, because I'm not Juan Valdez, I don't get paid to do this. Oh, I just went right past that.
So I
This is off
whiffed.
to a really harrowing start. Yeah, I was like, oh, how about that? That's okay. I still should have got it. So I want some coffee today. The whole, get the coffee maker ready, get the filter in there. We're gonna have some coffee this morning. And as I look in there, we don't have any coffee. And my wife, who again will grind the coffee, the Kona coffee she brought home, she says, "Oh, just grind some." Again, like I'm Juan Valdez, and so I go in there and I look, And next to the coffee machine, there's a grinder there. You know, oh, that's a banger.
Ooh.
This one. So I put. Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
I put the coffee in the grinder. Okay, she's sitting here. Now, see, now I'm getting coached on how to do my own show. It doesn't stop with the coffee machine. So she tells me to fill the grinder up to the top and grind the coffee, make 8 cups. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go make the coffee, and I fill it up, and I start grinding away. And I'm grinding. This thing's going for a little bit, and then there's a red light that appears like on the button, and I'm going, huh? Wonder if like the battery's low on this, because I took it off the shelf and I was sitting at the table like I was freestyling, right? It wasn't plugged in. So the light comes on, and I go, oh, must be dead battery. And I said, hey, hon, what's the red light on this mean? Does it mean the battery's low? And she goes, oh, tried it. She goes, no, like doesn't take batteries. What are you talking about? And I said, oh, there's this red light. She's like, do you need help? And I was like, no. And I don't figure it out. She comes out of the bedroom, waking up for the day. And she goes, that's not the grinder, that's a blender.
Oh.
So I've got a handheld, you know, like one of those little like ninja blender type deals.
Uh-huh.
And I'm blending coffee beans. Apparently, I'm not grinding coffee beans.
I mean, blending, grinding.
See, okay. See, BJ says blending, grinding. Like it's all in the same neighborhood.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little blended grind.
Yeah, sorry, that was my fault. So yeah, so I'm blending coffee, and I'm wondering what the machine gives out. So she's laughing, and she comes in, shows me what a coffee grinder is. So yeah, the best part about it though was just to be kind of a dick. As I was blending the coffee, was grinding. I just took you out and gave up a goal.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
Smack.
As I was doing that, I went on Apple TV and searched up some Brazilian music because I kept saying I wasn't Juan Valdez. So as I was grinding my music, I'm sitting there listening to the pettiest Brazilian music you've ever heard in your life.
Jesus.
So yeah, I learned something today. Coffee grinder, not blender's not a coffee grinder, but I think it's entrapment. Let me tell you, because the blender was right next to the coffee machine.
Yeah.
So how am I supposed to know?
And had you ever used one before?
No, this was my rookie year.
Oh, I'll have to post. Oh no.
Oh boy, I couldn't even see. I didn't want to go in because I didn't want to hit.
That's a little bit off there.
Yeah. Boy, now we're down 3-1. Okay, we got a minute 28 left.
That's plenty of time. I could tie it up, I think.
Yeah. So do you guys grind or do you just buy?
Oh, hell no. That's a pain in the ass. We just buy it. I ain't got time to grind coffee.
Oh, great shot.
Every morning.
No, but you could buy like a bag and just grind it like we have, you know, like plastic things you can put it in, like keep it fresh.
I think most people do that just for that, and I'm not really a coffee connoisseur. Like, I don't understand the coffee as much as, or appreciate it as much as some people do.
Oh. Sorry. Probably ruined your mojo there.
Oh, no. They're wondering how this all happened to them. Why me?
How about that?
Get that low 5. Oh, almost. Look at this. Look at this passing. This ball movement.
Yeah. Oh, you know what that is, BJ? That's a little Cash Me Outside. How about that? That chick might be the worst human being on the planet, by the way.
How come she didn't come up in that rapper discussion?
Right? I don't even know her name.
Oh, speaking
has,
of
like,
bad rappers, there's this guy who's a pretty funny, I don't know if it's YouTube or what, Instagram, where he finds celebrities on Cameo and has them answer the most outlandish be it spell doom no.
yeah.
So he hires like celebrities to answer the most outlandish questions and do the craziest cameos. And one he had the Island Boys do a cameo for this somebody's, this fake niece who had her first yeast infection.
Oh no.
And
That's
so
horrible.
one of the Island Boys actually did it. It was brutal. It was so hard to watch.
Hilarious.
Just an island boy.
Funny
Me
though.
and Dylan were the Island Boys for a minute on the club name. Ooh, look at that. Look at that play there. Get it off the
Let's
wall.
try
There
him.
you go. No.
Smack that like Akon, baby. This guy off. Oh. I get him. I get him. Took out both of them. Oh, and you're right there. I know what I'm going to do with it. That's the problem. All right,
Oh,
we're in
that's a
overtime.
goal.
Oh no.
Overtime goal.
Oh, and I got. Oh, we lost in overtime, and I got mode. Oh, worst episode ever.
Well, it shows we're human.
Yeah, I had to live my coffee shame, and we lose in overtime. So sad. Too bad. He's giving it to us.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll euthanize the episode. Next time will be better, right? There's always another.
Let's get back up on that horse.
That's right. All right. We're out for Dyscypl. See you next time.
And scene.
So when I say for Dyscypl, you can pipe in if you want.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just one more win. Let's end on a win here and we can
Okay.
get off. My eyes hurt.
Let's
Oh, you know what? I haven't even looked to see if I have any rewards.
Oh,
I
we're
do have a
joining.
bunch of rewards.
Gonna throw you into a game now.
I was like, I could probably level up. What am I even?
Oh, my controller's jacked.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, thank you for sucking.
Well, there. You can boost. Oh. The wrong way.
You're a wreck. Take that guy out.
Ooh. Ow.
Oh, it's Bad Wolf again.
Bad Wolf. We just play these guys?
Played him last game. Yeah,
Oh.
that's all right. We out here being nice. I said nice shot. He said thanks.
Huh?
Yeah. Again.
Oh no.
Nice shot. Thanks.
See, you're gonna have to come back from 2 shots down again.
In 45 seconds. And this guy who's very, very motivated because he's beaten us once before, so. Oh, I thought somebody would clean that up for me.
Oh, gosh. Too far ahead.
We're not quitting. Oh, he would have saved you.
No, because his buddy had that save on the goal.
Yeah.
That's why they put the timestamps on there now. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. I was waiting for him to shoot it. I can't pressure him from there.
I was like, go get the ball. The epic comeback, though.
Jesus. I'm gonna lock in.
There's no way.
There's a ploy there. See, look at me straight at him.
Oh. Oh. And then to finish off, tap it in. Ooh, they gave me assist for that.
Well, it should have come from Bad Wolf or whoever touched that.
Right? All right. Chipping away. I was staying forward because I thought you were up the side, and I was just like, oh no. Shit. Still plenty of time. I've seen us come back from this kind of thing before. Just getting in the way.
Damn.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, we're cooked now.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Gotta end on a win.
Yeah, take 2. Leave match.
Are we still streaming?
Yeah.
But nobody's watching, right?
Nope.
All right.
And no one's gonna get this deep into the stream if they watch it later.
No. Why would they? Okay. You can queue us up. I'm just gonna try and claim all this shit. Ooh, the Roadhog. That looks rednecky. Roadhog.
Oh no.
Ghost house. Oh no. What happened to them? Where are you?
Just drop, please.
Oh no. I got boomed.
Excuse me.
Sit down.
Take advantage of that momentum there. You're just flying in too hard, buddy.
I really need to change my wheels when we do club stuff. The red, white, and blue doesn't sit with the team. It doesn't like match. I need to get some black tires or the black with the red on.
Too much.
Oh,
Gotta be at least 60 miles an hour there. 67. Whew.
is that fast?
Yeah.
Oh, you were turboing the whole way, or boosting. I say turbo. I can't get boost.
Turbo boost.
I know it's called boost, but I still call it turbo.
What are you guys gonna do? Excuse me. Oh.
Ah. Right. This guy out. Oh, he had to move.
Yep. That's perfect. I was just waiting back there to check this shit out. I was
He-
like,
he
okay,
juked
waiting,
me.
waiting.
As soon as just that half a second,
That's all I
he
need.
had to swerve. Yeah. If I see you one on one, I'm playing like an Italian point.
Oh, wow. He got up there. Uh-oh. Got it.
Here. Oh. Oh shit, that's you. There you go. Take that. Oh!
Why'd you go for that boost?
Oh, well, that was you that got demoed. I thought I got demoed.
Cluster.
I know. Sit down. There you go.
Oh, just another half second would have been great. Got all the boosts, but what are you going to do with them?
Oh, it's gonna get a banger. I'm just out here running into other cars over pure Italian. Italian job.
These guys are boost whores.
Coming at you. Oh. Oh. just out here bullying people with my big box car. Oh, nice one.
Oh, they got one.
Oh. Sausage Fabian. I don't know why it doesn't say sausage at all. It's just like, but I was like, if I see if I see SAU, your name is sausage. Okay.
God, you guys are boost whores. All they do is go for boost. Not how you play this game.
Seem like an American.
Come on, guys. You can. Oh, pretty close. Oh no. I was trying to make a full court shot. You know, when there's
Yeah.
10 seconds left or so, why not?
Save it backwards. All right, we got to hold it for 13 seconds. Face off right here.
Lock down. Total concentration. Oops. Him with a great pass. Because he centered that perfectly. Oh, forfeit. Oh.
That's so unison. What a great way to end it right there.
That's right.
In perfect unison. Well, yeah, I didn't have any stats that